My name is James Williams Jr. and this is Come Fabric number 2, but this is definitely going on Facebook because this comes from Facebook, and I have a question and a problem. The question is, and this is for you, Mr. Zuckerberg, and I don't want any legal trouble, but this is legal trouble for you. I think you might want to have a talk with Miss Baines because legally, if you're giving away $600,000 to me, you should just write me a check instead of have her asking me to pay you $450 to get $600,000. Something's really wrong here. I don't know if this is legit, but I'm going to show you this. And I'm going to show it all to you because I've given her my email and I've given her all this stuff because I thought that this shit might be from Facebook, but I might be getting face fucked or hustled, depending on how you want to look at it. And I'm not rewinding any of this because I had to delete the first video. So it starts off good this morning. There she is. I don't know if this is a hustle, and I don't really care. Got all that? Now this very well could be a hustle, and if this is real, then I'll gladly take the money. But I want you to write me a check. There's the most important part right there. That's $600,000. Now, like I said, I wasn't sure if the Army would let me take this. If you read that, that text. Because I am a vet. I don't have time to be screwed over. They do mention the FBI. Which again, Mr. Zuckerberg, if you're as rich as they say you are on the news, it shouldn't be that difficult for you to just cut me a regular ass check and mail it to me. Because my mailing address, I've given that to this person too. Now, it says it's 100% real. But that's kind of fishy if I gotta pay for delivery of a check. I hope I'm leaving it up here long enough for y'all to read it. If not, you already have access to my shit. It's your stuff. These are people who supposedly won. I'm pretty sure if they paid that $450 and got it, that's cool. I don't have that kind of money. Which again, why would I pay you $450 for $600,000? Something doesn't seem right there. Something seems like a big trap. And I've been catfished twice this year. Twice. And no one's helping me with that. No. No one. Now let's go. All this shit looks legit. Now let me get to the fun part. There's that $600,000 again. Now I don't know if this lady has been hacked. So I'm not doing this to get her in any trouble because she very well could have been hacked. But here's the other thing. You see it? Hope you can see it. Then that stuff in the dark stuff is the stuff I'm supposed to save. And I did that as instructed. I got back with her. See here? There's that. There's that. And my mailing address. There's that part about FedEx, which is right up the street from my house. And there we go again. See, about that time I started believing this, so I need to know. And that's why this is exactly going on Facebook. You're the CEO of a major league company. You would probably be easier to just write me a check. And $600,000, that's a lot of money. More money than I think that anybody at your caliber of money is willing to give. Because if I had that much money, I sure as hell wouldn't be trying to donate that much money. Unless it's to a church. Or a homeless cause like the Red Cross or something that helps military soldiers because I'm a vet. Alright, so you get this? About confirmation and all that. Now it says how much money. Now, right there. $450 for delivery. Now, if that thing was like $4.50, yeah, I can smash that because I have that in my pocket right now. But $450 for $600,000, something smells like a rat if I've ever seen one. I might be dumb because I was infantry, but I ain't completely stupid. No. And somewhere after all this stuff here, transmission is over. So I had to refuse because it don't seem right. And most of the time when you go with your gut instincts, 9 times out of 10, they are correct. I'm James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. So, Mr. Zuckerberg, if you're there, and if this is legit, I would prefer you to write me a check. Now that all my information is about to be all over the place, I don't know if this is real. I don't know if this is a hustle. I don't know if Miss Baines has been contacted or has been hustling me from the jump or whatever. But after you've been catfished twice in 1 year by hot chicks, you can't really afford to take chances. And again, something doesn't seem right with $600,000 and I have to pay you $450 to receive it. Something's not right here. You may have some rogue agents in your company. I would love to have that money. I need that money. But, I don't have $450 to get a 600,000 jackpot that may or may not exist. But I know one thing for sure. If this is real, you can just write me a check and you can mail it to me since I just showed you all of the information on there. I'm James Williams Jr. Just Kung Fu Havoc number 2. If this is not a hustle, I want my check in the mail. If this is a hustle, shame on you. And Mr. Zuckerberg, you might want to beef up your technological security systems. I'm James Williams Jr. Just Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.